Hello, my name is Quinlan, and I have no idea what this is. I'll see where this sound takes me. This is an Asian drum kit. Reminds me of a tune. I think it's coming back from my youth when I studied classical percussion and all of this sort of stuff at school. And there's a piece called Clocks. Now, of course, as you can see, I'm playing my rims, but now I'm not. Well, there was something, and that was a little bit of almost a comedic piece. It's got that kind of oonka, 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 oonka sound to it, but classical percussion, trying to get different sounds and bits and pieces out of my drum kit, okay, and patches, you see. That is that even though this is sounding very modern and a little bit out and all that sort of stuff and very, regimented, I suppose, it can come from fairly basic things. And this has been a bit of a theme of the show for the last few episodes, in the sense that some of our most basic rudiments, some of our most basic of beats and all of that sort of stuff can suddenly become something quite special if you turn them, as the episode just recently was, upside down, turning them upside down. Soul beat, perhaps. Get it melodic. It's always important. And the thing about it is a soul beat, let's say, Pretty Woman and all that. Because it's a constant beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But it doesn't have to be 4, 4 all the time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. You see, you can have a number sequence. You can make it 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you see that? That was 5/8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. And what that is a Stuart Copeland thing. In the days of Synchronicity, the Police's Synchronicity album, Stuart Copeland did an interview for it, and at some point, It was an interesting interview. He had a little bit of attitude about him, I think, at the time. God bless his little socks. But what it was he said something about odd times, because the title track Synchronicity of Police's Synchronicity album is in 6. So the interviewer asked him about 6. And he said, I don't worry about odd time signatures much with this band, because I just play straight and an odd time signature comes around every 2 bars. He's right, because I could play a normal rock beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Albeit with my triggers. Now, if I put 5 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's back. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's back. Do you see? There's interesting business to be had. Chad Wackerman with Frank Zappa. What was it again? Mark Son's Chicken. Had his hi-hat always on the offbeat at one point, I think. I'm just saying, I could be wrong, but I played it for quite a few years, that song, when I was doing all my Frank Zappa stuff with the instrumental during the 90s. And it didn't matter what you did, the hi-hat was still there, sort of thing. I did a thing for Redunzel as well, for those of you Zappa nuts out there who know the track Redunzel. I did splash hats, like, which is 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. But over the top of that, I put in a 12/8 rhythm, right? Because there's one part of it that's in 12/8, so it'll be. See? There's that kind of thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! There you go. Love all that stuff. I mean, it's just that simple act of putting in what we call a polymeter, right? If you call it polyrhythm, you're not incorrect, but a better term is a polymeter, because a polyrhythm is 2 beats put together, like a 3 against 2, whatever it might be. And then a polymeter is 2 time signatures put together, say like a 2/8 against a 12/8, or you could think of it as a 6/8 if you wanted to. And that's how it goes, you see. Hokey pokey. Anyway, so there's that kind of idea there. Now, I better take a break, so I will see you soon. Okay.